So I'm having a really hard time connecting with my box squats today, and I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's because a couple of days ago I did good morning, so I'm kind of simulating that movement, but also like not at all performing any sort of squat. Um, I'm like fifth set in, maybe two out of the five I've done have felt like they should. Um, I enjoy the variety of the movements, but I feel like the connection today is just not there. But also like my stomach is grumbling. I've already had two meals today. Sorry guys, I feel like I can't count. I've already had two meals today, so I don't know what's going on. I am slightly in a deficit, and I feel like this workout program's like legitimately kicking my butt, and like my energy expenditure is actually probably a little bit higher than usual. I'm not saying that like I didn't when I was. I'm not saying that I wasn't burning a lot beforehand, but I have no idea. I feel hungry, hungry. And I'm eating like 2,000 calories a day, which for me is kind of a lot. But that's kind of cool. I guess if I'm building muscle and whatnot, I get to eat more. But yeah, so I just wanted to hop in real quick. Today's week, week 3, day 1. So kicking butt. Super duper excited for this week, and I'll catch up with you on that later. Wanted to hop on and talk about these hip thrusts real quick. In case you can't tell or not, I have a carpet on top of a carpet, and so when I plant my feet to do the hip thrust, they slide forward because of the carpet's trying to slide on top of the actual carpet that came with it, and so my quads are burning. Y'all, I'm gonna be serious with you. That kicked my butt. Wow, that was a difficult one to finish. And I'm not sure why. I just feel like, as my friend would call it, I feel like a zombie right now. Can't think of anything else. Like I'm just like exhausted. I'm trying to do hip thrusts and took like minutes long breaks, and that's not my style normally. Oops, I wish that stopped shaking. But yeah, like I said, I was taking like minutes, like 5-minute breaks. I'm exhausted. Like, and my shirt's doing that weird thing where like when you sweat so much that like it's droopy. Yeah, I haven't got that disgusting in a hot minute. Wow. I feel hot, feel feverish. I mean, I know I'm fine. Wow, that really kicked my freaking butt. I don't know if it's because I have this all set up wrong or what, but I got hungry during a workout. There's all this weirdo stuff that normally doesn't happen to me. So, could be dehydration. I don't know. I'm just going to figure it out because all the weights I've lifted today, I've lifted that and substantially more. But like I've said, like I'm working back up to things improperly, progressively overloading so I can get stronger properly. And I feel like deflated, and I feel like I could just like lay on my couch and just mindlessly stare at the TV. Whew. Week 3, day 1. Check. Today will be week 3, day 2. So a little bit of shoulder press and some bench going on today. Really excited to actually push my bench a little bit further and the overhead press, because both are things that I haven't put a whole lot of focus into and haven't really made any sort of progress on for a long time. And so I'm really hoping that this program will get me to that. And then on top of that, your girl ate good last night, so hoping to be able to push some heavy weights today and not be exhausted halfway through like I was day 1 of this week. I was absolutely deflated, and so last night I got some not so good news, not what I was looking for. Had a beer, had some Penn Station, had some dessert, and just kind of like relished in my sadness and kind of upset about it, and didn't sleep very well last night and all sorts of stuff. So today's workout will be interesting, but I spent all morning prepping Thanksgiving stuff, which I love Thanksgiving, and so I'm trying not to let that news outweigh my second favorite holiday. So about to pound some pre-workout, and let's get to it, and I'll show you guys what I end up doing. Okay, there's the time on that. About an hour and a half. That's much better. Much better. I can work with that because, well, that alone is actually double of what I normally work out. So I know this has been an ongoing thing, and it will continue to be an ongoing thing in my channel. But I'm just trying to work on making it more efficient. And hour 28 minutes I could do. That ain't bad. Jack. Yeah. Jack. Come here. It's dinner time, and he's been bugging me for the last, 6 sets to go and feed him. But workout came first, and workout is done. Workout felt really good. I screamed some expletives to help me push some bench, but you know what? Feeling pretty good. Worked out pretty, I don't feel deflated like I did the other day. So that's pretty awesome. Feeling good. I like that time. And we'll see how the rest of this week goes. So tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And I plan to lift before Thanksgiving. Then do a nice little refeed after. And then maybe I might lift on Black Friday, because I'm going to be so full of carbs and protein that it's kind of worth, stimulating a little muscle protein synthesis while I got all that in me. So we'll see how that goes. Because that will be in a different location and hopefully be at a cool gym I want to check out. So check in with y'all later.
Check it out.
And here we are onto RDLs, probably some of my favorite movements. I normally have only ever done it with dumbbells, so with this program doing it with a barbell, it's definitely different, but you can feel how much you use those muscles for deadlift, and that's awesome. And then onto some step-ups. Probably wondering, why in the world would I show all these step-ups, but this is such an underrated movement, and I hardly ever require any weight. If you really use every bit of your quads and your hamstrings on the foot that's pushing, it's unreal, the pump, and I highly recommend it. And so maybe reevaluate how you're doing your step-ups. If you're carrying some 45 pounds to do some step-ups, I'd be quite impressed, and you got some hammies to go with it. But that foot that touches the floor is not supposed to jump off at all, and so that's why I have to balance myself on my window. And then I gotta hop on and I do some hamstring curls, and I'm wondering if these are any good, and gonna keep playing with my bench. So that's day 3 of week 3 done. Today is Thanksgiving, so hopefully by the time I get this together, it won't be too far past Thanksgiving for you guys to watch this. But today I plan to eat good, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll lift again and use all that extra food for lifting well. Squats moved really well today. Really pleased with that. RDLs felt almost too easy. I think I might need to start adding more weight to those. I just get concerned with my back that I don't want to start ego lifting and then repeat injuries that I've already had in the past, and so I have to play with that a little bit. But my house right now smells like sweet potato casserole, and I'm not mad about it. And I can't wait to smash some of that. And actually, like, unpopular opinion, but I love turkey. I really do. I do eat it kind of frequently, but not like a full-blown baked turkey. Today I think is going to be a baked turkey, and then tomorrow will be with my family, and my dad will fry a whole turkey, and it defeats the whole purpose of a lean meat, but it's seriously like the best turkey you will ever have in your life. Seriously, if you've never had fried turkey, like whole fried turkey in a big vat of peanut oil, it's amazing, and I cannot wait. And so that's why I'm working out now, so I feel a little bit better when I eat like a good amount later. Hopefully I don't plan to go too AWOL, but you know, I got sweet tooth, so we'll see how that goes. I got to see what pies and stuff we're going to have today, but I'm really excited. And overall, today was a great workout. I want to say, what time is it? Once again, about an hour and a half. There was several times where I was on my phone on Instagram, talking to my girl, playing with the cats, so like, that comes into play, but those are normally during rest breaks for me. So some rest periods were like a minute long, and then others were like 3 to 5 minutes. So realistic amount of time. And I could do the hour and a half. I think I'm going to start getting used to that. My body's getting used to that, and actually my muscles are trying to get used to that as well, as to where like it's constant. It's not your typical 45 minutes to an hour. And then like when I try to get past that hour mark, notice my muscles are like, girl, what are you doing? Like, no, we're still going. So progress is good. Progress is still coming. And hope y'all have a lovely holiday. Day 4 of week 3, a couple days behind due to Thanksgiving. No regrets on any of that. Although these pull-ups, I'm feeling extra heavy. But that's what happens when you eat food all weekend and give no F's about any of it. I had all the carbs that I wanted, and I'm feeling okay. But today's more of a back day. So I plan to I'm going to superset. I can already tell you that right now. I feel it in me. It's not necessarily a patience thing, but maybe it is a patience thing with me. I have a hard time keeping a certain hold on my rest periods, because then I'm like, oh crap, this needs to get done. I need to put this laundry away. I need to do this. So I've noticed that for me personally, having a home gym, that is something that I'm struggling with. Is that I'm at home, so I have a hard time focusing at the gym, especially when my cats keep bothering me every 2 seconds about food, so I should probably go ahead and feed them. You'll probably see a brief intermission of me feeding my cats during my workout, but that happens sometimes. But yeah, let's get back to it. I gotta finish this last set of pull-ups, which I hate. I just feel like I have a hard time progressing on pull-ups, and I don't know why. It could just be that I've been doing them wrong, and so I never really learned to truly progress, or whatever that might be. But we'll figure that out one day at a time. Sorry, my neighbors were on a hoverboard. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Oh, there's that little hellion. What? Showing everybody what you're doing? Huh? You show everybody? Yeah, so this is what we got going on. She's hungry, and I'm trying to work out. Hi, baby. Anyway, let's get back to it. And this is nearing the end of this week's video. Thank you for watching week 3. It took a while to put this one together because this one was actually over Thanksgiving, and workouts were split up a little bit longer than I would have liked. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait to show you all what I plan to do.